Watch and burn.
Hey everyone. So tonight, there's a spider, like right there. And I'm not afraid of spiders because nothing scares me because I'm so fucking tough. But spiders scare the hell out of me, so I'm keeping my eye on him, and now I gotta move the mic. So. But yeah, so I'm attempting to keep my eye on this spider that's like right there, just out of range of you guys. There's a fucking spider, and I keep pointing at him, and he knows I know, but I'm not killing him because I don't think killing bugs is right. But anyways, yeah, so tonight I am here to discuss Gob's first record from, oh fuck, this was like 95 or 96, and that is Too Late, No Friends. And this record sort of hit, at least me and my group of friends. What the fuck is that? Oh, it can't be nothing. There's nothing over there. But yeah, this hit me and my peer group like a fucking bomb. Out of nowhere, there's this chick I went to school with, I was in high school with. She bought it. And then next thing you knew, it just started to make the rounds. Because of course, at this point, tape trading was a big thing. One person bought the CD, means somebody ponied up the $100 for the disc. And then everybody else just brought a blank cassette. And before long, me and everybody else I knew was listening to this record like nonstop. And this has got to be one of the most fun and fast and catchy and memorable punk rock debuts that I think any band ever has put out, but definitely for a Canadian punk band. Because Canadian punk bands, they don't really get the same respect that the Americans do. I mean, as far as the Canadian side of things are concerned, I can think of the Vile Tones off the top of my head. I can, of course, think of DOA, but I've never really been into DOA or the Vile Tones. There would be Gob, and of course my absolute favorite is the Dayglow Abortions. But really at the end of the day, when it comes to the Dayglows, the only two records that I live and die for are Small Man in the Canoe and Corporate Whores. But yeah, this record, I mean, this is sort of like, this is what I want a punk rock record to sound like, at least most of the time. I do like it when things get a little more aggressive and things are a little faster and the songs are a little shorter, but this has enough pop sensibility worked into it that, you know, the songs don't push their luck, they don't overstay their welcome. Every song clocks in at like minute 20 to 2:20, give or take. And there was the single, I think You're Too Cool's on here if memory serves. That song had, actually had, I'd say, medium airplay on Much Music at this point, because it did seem like every third or fourth time I'd be throwing Much Music back on, they'd be playing You're Too Cool from this record. But songs on this record that I absolutely love: You're Too Cool, Lobster Boy, Extra Extra, Soda, of course, naturally, because who doesn't want to jump in a lake on a bike in the middle of summer? And thank Christ summer's coming. It's like May 28th right now when I'm recording this, so summer's pretty much here. And God, I hope this summer is really hot. What else is on this record? Extra Extra, Lobster Boy, You're Too Cool, Fuck Them. That's right, Leave Me Alone. Oh my God, I almost forgot about Asshole TV. Asshole TV is just about the best song on the record, and that is saying a lot considering that there's a lot of best songs on this record. Even the songs that I don't love, they're still sort of bouncy enough. Like, they still have enough of the right kind of energy for them to just kind of come and go. Like, none of the songs on here I ever find myself getting stuck on, where I find myself going, fuck, why did they put that 5-minute death drop on here? Like, why didn't they just, you know, keep it fast and light? And that's exactly what they did. Every single song on here is short, fast, and relatively loud. And yet, at the same time, there's still that, well, I don't want to say that Blink-182 sensibility, because I can't stand Blink-182. It's like, at this point too, Blink-182 didn't even have a real fan base. They were just sort of like the punk band that the person who was into punk for like a week would be into. They'd be like, oh, you know, that Blink-182, that Dude Ranch, that's quite the record. And they'd never listen to it. They'd just be sort of like, just paying lip service. What's My Age Again? That's great. Yeah, they're so much fun. And now somehow Blink-182 is charging like $2,000 a ticket to see them live. I don't understand where this fan base of theirs came from. I'm telling you, in high school, they didn't have a fan base. They were just sort of the radio punk guys that people liked in passing, you know? But yeah, so it's like, on one hand, there is that sort of Blink-182 element to this record, but at the same time, everything is harder and faster and a little more raw, so it isn't quite as clean and isn't as well packaged as Blink-182 stuff, so this record still has a more like street cred that way. But this is one hell of a debut. This record is a blast. Like, I never get tired of hearing like Extra Extra or fucking Asshole TV or Soda or Leave Me Alone or fuck, like this record's great. But look, I am gonna go, so thank you so much for hanging out with me for almost 6 minutes while I discussed Gob's first record from way back when, and that is Too Late, No Friends. Like always, if you like this review, don't forget to do something nice for somebody. But most importantly, please don't forget that the world is a better place because you are in it. I'm gonna go. Have a good night. I just wanted to say thank you for making it through the entire video. I really appreciate it. And I'm going to remind everyone one more time, even though I've probably already done this in the video that you just watched, to please click the like button as well as the subscribe button because it helps this channel grow. And thank you for hitting like and subscribe, and we will see you guys really soon.